Alright, I want to kind of show what was supposed to happen when it's actually going to happen. I started this trip on Monday here at the launch for Crooked Lake, and then I paddled here down Crooked Lake all the way to Chipmunk. Stayed there Monday night. It was a cute little site. Good furniture, bad water. Bugs were not too great. And then the next day I paddled Crooked Lake here all the way to Portage to Mountain, went into Mountain. And then I went, then I paddled Mountain, went to, then took the portage to East Bear. That was a bit of a portage. Not very good landing at the other end. Paddled across East Bear. Did the portage to West Bear and stayed one night on Coyote. Coyote is an absolutely lovely site. Probably the best site I've been at here in Sylvania to date. And then that would have been Tuesday night. Wednesday, I paddled across East Bear to Kerr. Kerr's a cute little lake, no sights on it. Pretty mucky put in on one end, and the other end. Then they did the paddle, then the portage over to High Lake. High Lake's a really pretty lake. Gets a lot of pressure, a lot of paddling people because it is not a very difficult. Well, it's a moderate portage to get into. And it's got some sights on it. And then I paddled High Lake over to Crooked Lake. Looks like the map, it shows it's only a 20-rod portage, but what they don't tell you it's like straight up and straight down. So I'd consider that a moderate portage, even though it only is only 22 rods. And then I paddled over here to the Crooked Lake parking lot, resupplied, and then paddle all the way down Crooked Lake. This is a really cool part of Crooked Lake here. It's almost like a river paddle. And then paddle down here to Badger 1. That's where I'm at right now. It is Thursday morning. It's later Wednesday night, Thursday morning now. And it's supposed to be bad thunderstorms the rest of the week. So I'm going to cut this trip short and just paddle up Crooked and back out and go home. What was supposed to happen is I was supposed to do the portage here into Clark, and then the portage from Clark into Hay, and then Hay into Whitefish. All three of those are pretty serious portages, and I'm not really excited about doing some nasty portaging in the rain. I've done it before, and it's not very much fun. So for the future, what I'll end up doing is I'll do another trip here in the future. I'll stay one night on Clark, hopefully Birch, but maybe the pines might be nice. And then do the Clark to Hay portage, and then the Hay to Whitefish portage. Maybe stay 2 days on Whitefish. Maybe hike down to Fisher. Maybe do this other trail over here to the parking lot, and then portage out, and then maybe stay one more night on Clark, and then go home. Just Whitefish is just, I'm feeling pretty close to being exhausted. I'm not as good at physical shape as I thought I was. And the other thing is, anybody who is portaged in thunderstorms knows it's pretty dangerous. Last time I was here, I was portaging from Loon to Clark, and in the paddle up Loon, I almost get hit by lightning, and I ended up finding a place here to shelter in a horrible thunderstorm, and almost became hypothermic. So anybody who's tried to portage in thunderstorms knows it's just not a lot of fun. And this isn't the boundary waters where you could, if there's bad weather, you could simply stay somewhere overnight and not worry about it. This Sylvania Wilderness Area, the way the rules work here is you reserve a site every single night, so you have to be there, regardless of what the weather does. So I'm going to just call this and just get out of here Thursday night, and Whitefish will be my next trip to Sylvania. All right. See you guys in the water. Bye-bye.